25 degrees early this morning, close to 20 degrees below average. And actually, that is our lowest temp for the month. Not only is that the lowest temp so far for March, that is colder than any temperature we saw throughout the month of February. You have to actually go all the way back to the end of January to where we were 25 degrees or colder here in Augusta. So some significant cold moving through over the next couple of days. We are going to continue those freeze warnings again tonight. Most likely near 27 degrees for the cold spots like Bushfield, anywhere north of I-20, just in a very rural setting. But we are going to see a brief warm-up head our way. Friday, Saturday morning, we will stay into the 40s before another drop back down into the mid-30s Sunday, Monday morning. And even next Tuesday and Wednesday, we should still see morning lows below 40 degrees. So we don't really have a big warm-up heading our way that lasts for too long. Here's a look at the freeze warnings in effect. These stretch all the way from North Georgia all the way to the coastline. So this is pretty much the entire two-state underneath these freeze alerts tonight. And temperature-wise, we should be waking up in the mid and upper 20s right around daybreak Thursday. Luckily, we're going to have plenty of sun. Should be, honestly, a pretty nice day Thursday. Outside of just those very cold temps to start off with, we should be seeing temperatures near 60 by lunchtime and then eventually working our way near 70 degrees later Thursday afternoon. Wind direction is going to be changing out in the southwest, generally 5 to 10 miles an hour. Not a huge breeze out there during the day Thursday, and it should feel very comfortable for us with mostly sunny skies. Rain chances are going to increase Friday into Saturday. That's going to be our next incoming cold front. The good news is the rain Friday doesn't really look to impact the St. Patrick's Day parade in Augusta. It should hold out until later after that event is over with. And also the good news is that rain percentage you see for Saturday, that's mainly before sunrise. So we're not really expecting a lot of rain to fall during daylight hours through the weekend. So if you have outdoor plans Saturday or Sunday, definitely keep them. It's going to be chilly, but luckily it will be dry. Here's a current look at Doppler Max radar. We have high pressure on top of us here in the southeast. So this is what brought us a lot of sunshine today while our temperatures have been cooler. That's going to be moving off the coast as we head into tomorrow. And this is going to be the system moving in that will bring us some rainfall by Friday. Here's the way it's timing out. So heading into tonight, we'll have clear, calm conditions, which is going to allow those low temps to really bottom out once again. As that area of high pressure does move off the coast, we see clockwise flow around high pressure. So that's going to bring us more of a south-southwest wind tomorrow afternoon, and we'll likely see just a few high-level clouds start to move into the region tomorrow evening. Heading into Friday morning, we are going to be mostly dry. This rain is really holding out until we get a little bit closer to sunset for us. So not really impacting any daytime plans you have Friday. So 2 p.m. is when our Augusta parade does start for St. Patrick's Day. Right now, it does look dry. That rain will start to be heading our way, though, as we get closer towards around the 5, 6, 7 o'clock hour here around the central CS array. Not expecting much of a flood risk and not expecting a severe risk, but rain could definitely be heavy at times. So if you just flood anytime you see some rainfall, I would expect some minor issues out there. Outside of that, this should be manageable rainfall, not expecting a lot of hazardous weather from this. And once again, by Saturday around daybreak, a lot of this rain is now south and east of us. It is going to be a little bit breezy behind this front, and the temperatures will definitely be cooler as well. So unfortunately, not the warmest weekend on tap for us. Here's a look at St. Patrick's Day. For us here in Augusta, our parade starts at 2 p.m. We should be in the mid-70s. It'll be a little bit breezy out there, and temperatures will be warm. In Savannah, their parade starts earlier into the day. At 10:15 is when that parade starts. Usually lasts about 3-4 hours. They should stay dry for that parade as well. So the rain's really going to hold out until we get to later into the afternoon. And for Savannah, honestly, they're not really expecting rain to show up until well after sunset Friday. So that is good. We're like the dry weather for the parades. Hopefully nothing does get impacted by that front moving in late into the week. Once we get past this weekend, you can see our temperatures are staying cooler than average. Upper 50s Monday afternoon, and then we are going to see a cold rain head our way next Tuesday. And next Tuesday, depending on where the track of this next low pressure system lines up, we could see some heavy rain in a few spots. So that's going to be really the next thing we're looking at past that rainfall late into Friday. Hope you had a great day. Stay warm tonight. We'll have another update for you coming up on News 12 at 11.